Hello, welcome to BadDad Gaming. I'm the Bad Dad, and I play dad games badly. And today we are back with POWERWASH Simulator. It is March 2nd, 2022, and a new update has just dropped. The new update's going to fix some bugs, and it's also going to add 4 more levels to the career mode. Obviously, we're not anywhere near seeing those new levels yet, but just letting you know that those are out there. And that's what's going on. So today we can't ignore it any longer. We got to take care of this big job, the treehouse. So that's what we're going to kick into. Let's see what Mr. Hunter Load has to say here. You probably think I built this filthy treehouse deep in the forest cause I let myself go, but actually it's cause I'm searching for the missing link. Problem is, whilst I'm out looking for them, and even sometimes in the dead of night, pranksters come all the way out here, hollering unearthly noises and chucking sticky mud around. A few times now, I've slid down the steps and cleaned off the edge. Of course, I've got the reflexes of a mongoose, so I always land on my feet and never break no bones. But it's probably time to get the place hosed down all the same. Thanks, Hunter. Yeah, Hunter, I know it's going to be a big job here for us today. And you can see the money's worth it, right? $1,500. All right, welcome to the treehouse. We got a bunch of stuff here on the bottom floor. You can see it all around. We got actually 2 sets of scaffolding, one like a half set, one a full set. A bunch of stuff down here. These cameras that are just randomly placed. Uh-oh. Stand by. I think my audio is wrong. All right, so we have some stuff going on out here. We have this spiral staircase, which we're going to go up right now. And that brings us up to the top level, where it is, we have like an outdoor patio area. We got some tools and the house itself. And this is just a huge job. I'm tired of complaining about it. We're just going to get moving here in just a second. I did want to do one thing though. Whee! What is this sign? Let's go read this sign. Oh, can't get any closer. Oh, it's a sign for Lost Cat Ulysses. Yes. All right. Well, it's not going to clean itself. Let's go. So, what are we going to start with? Well, let's go on top here, and we'll start with the roof. Come over here and grab the ladder. And we're going to place the ladder here on the roof. Get up to the top. All right. Time to rock and roll. You know what? Before I get too far into this, I want to just check to make sure again that I'm using the right gun, because sometimes I don't. Yeah, okay, I'm good. So I hope you're doing well. As I said early on, it's March 2nd. Again, my work has just absolutely been crushing me. That's how it goes, though. Being self-employed will sometimes do that to you. And I can't seem to get this stuff off, which is, I guess I could sort of work on it, but let's go and use the good tool. I'm excited about seeing the new levels. Obviously, we got a little bit of time before we get to it, but wow, this roof cap is still barely Oh, because the roof cap includes that stuff too. That's why. All right. Oh my goodness. So not only is this going to be a big job, it's going to be a long job because we have so much rust here. You know what we're going to do though? Yeah. We've learned our lessons from previous engagements. All right, but before I waste all my money, I will blast off what we can. So I've been given some thoughts around this channel and what I want to do with it. Obviously, I'm going to work through all of Power Wash Simulator just because I can. This is considered part of the roof, not part of the roof cap. Okay, well, that's fine. So this must be all the roof cap here. We'll come around and get this side. So to some extent, this is going to be a thoughts blog while playing video games type of thing. And I think to some extent that's just sort of for my own well-being. Just a chance for me to vent what's on my mind. Like I said in the past, I had been sort of shying away from talking about politics or world events. But I'm not so concerned about that as much now. I think to some extent, this type of game sort of lends itself to having meaningful conversations. Oh, I am out. I got to refill. Yeah, I know. We're going to buy one of those. We're also going to buy some wood. We're going to need it a little bit later. There we go. Thank you. All right. Now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and start with the roof. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a... We're just going to talk about things as we clean. Occasional musical interlude of cool royalty-free music that I've found on the internet. And that's what we're going to make of it. That being said, earlier today I just released episode 14 to the channel. Uploaded it. That was the one, if you're thinking back, that was the one with the SUV. Trixie's SUV. And that's a good episode. It's a quick one. But one of the first things that I did there is I sort of adjusted the audio. I had been noticing that even with my new mic, I wasn't getting very much... It wasn't a very fulfilling sound. It was actually very mid-range heavy. So I boosted my bass a little bit by 12 dB in the mix to see if that sounds better. And I think it does. I'm interested in what you think about it, if you think it sounds better. You may have to go back a couple times to see. Like, well, this one will be probably mixed with 12 whenever I get around to it. But let me know if you think that the sound is better now than it is in, like, say, the first 10 episodes. Because the first 10 episodes, I didn't really apply any graphic equalizer. I just sort of took the sound naturally. Boy, I tell you, it has been a busy week. Oh, there's part of the roof. Work, of course, as I mentioned, has been pretty busy. But on top of that, my oldest kid has had like numerous concerts for the orchestras he's in. and those have been great. I've been going to those at night. Very proud of them. They are doing a phenomenal job with Viola, and you know, they're just trying to sort of figure out who they are in the world. It's interesting to see, especially when you consider, you know, where you were at in that same period, right? I mean, we were all 16 once. It's different for everybody. And I tell you, I'm not sure I'd want to be a 16-year-old today. It's very similar, though. I mean, the threat of nuclear war hanging over our heads. Thank you, Russia. Thank you, Putin. Much like how it was for us. They just don't have as good at cartoons as we did. Some of those cartoons, I just love those. They were really just 30-minute advertisement for toys, let's be honest, right? But at the same time, too, they were pretty good. Transformers, G.I. Joe. Those were some good. Those were some good cartoons. There's even some more obscure ones like Mask. Who remembers Mask? Basically, it would be like normal-looking cars that transformed into airplanes and fighter jets and faces. It was like Transformers, but without the robot aspect of it. That was a pretty good show. I wonder if those are on YouTube. They probably, like a lot of things from that era, probably don't hang out, or don't age well. You know, another example, I used to love Robotech. And in fact, that's probably one of the reasons why I'm such a Battletech fan today, is because of Robotech. And but I've watched Robotech recently, and it's you know, it doesn't age well. But, you know, that happens. That happens with some things don't age well. You know, funny story about Robotech, actually. So, Battletech and Robotech share a lot of similarities. In fact, one of the things about Robotech is that there's a series of mechs called the Untalked About, or the Forgotten mechs. And they're forgotten because in early Robotech, they were actually pretty much carbon copies of the robots that were in Battletech. And then the company that put it together, and I think it was FASA at the time, got sued for trade infringement for having, you know, two similar things. All right, look, the roof's done. All right, and we're at 8%, so pretty good start. I'm going to move this out of the way here right now. Actually, we're just going to set it here and maybe see what we can do about this. So, I'm not sure of the whole details behind the lawsuit or anything like that, but one of the outcomes of it was that there was a whole series of mechs that couldn't be used anymore, but they were in some of the documentation for it already. So, woo, slappy slappy. There we go. So those mechs couldn't be used anymore, and so in the sort of community, they were called the Forgotten Mechs. It's coming together pretty good. All right, while we're here, we'll just go ahead and work on this stuff. There's a window. But yeah, those mechs were used in the Robotech series, and I think like Generation 1, Generation 2, and so there's some crossover in terms of production design between those two. All right, what do we got? We still got to get the door frame here. Oh. And then how about over here? Yes. And then the door, which is probably going to have some rust blasted off of these things. Door. Almost there. Gotcha, thank you. Use the old dirt finder. Thank you again. And while I'm here, I'll just go ahead and just saves us the time from having to do it later. Come around here and hit it this way. Now, I'll tell you, I've done this level a couple of different times, and one of the challenges with what I'm cleaning here right now, the eaves, is there's like some internal dirt or something that is really hard to find. In fact, it's downright ridiculous. And so that's one of the reasons I picked up that wood soap, because I know that I'm gonna probably have to splash some around in order to get the eaves clean. All right, I'm gonna move this out of the way. There you go. I'm also going to get down low here because, yeah, these things often have an underside to them, so. But I'll tell you what, it's all coming up pretty good. That lantern's not clean yet, so. And that's why right there. There we go. And again, work on the eaves. Come around and get this wood panel. Get down, shoot underneath here. There we go. Something I recently discovered, speaking of my oldest kid, one of the things I've recently discovered, thanks to him, is narwhal. Have you ever heard of narwhal? This guy is awesome. He is completely an absolute music nerd in every respect of it. And he has a YouTube channel. I guess he's been interviewing hip-hop and pop stars for decades. And his interview style is basically, he does a ton of research, or a lot. He says he doesn't do a ton of research. He says he does about a week of research. I don't know if that means 40 hours straight or what that means, but he does a lot of research on the people he's interviewing and really makes an effort to try to surprise them with the facts that he knows about the people he's talking to. you want to check him out. That's N-A-R-W Narwar. N-A-R-W-A-R, I believe. That may not be spelled right. But, I mean, they're good interviews. They have a couple problems. As somebody who interviewed people for a podcast, one of the things that I enjoy about interviews is when you can build off of the conversation. So with him, it's sort of like, it's a volley of obscure facts, right? Trying to get the interviewee to react to the fact that this guy who doesn't appear that he would know much about pop music, to that he knows really, really obscure stuff. And it's cool, right? I mean, it really shows people are impressed with what he knows and how much work he's done in the research department. But you get really great stories from that, and then he just jumps around to the next, like, surprise you fact. And so by me making that criticism, I'm not saying that it's not good. It is. It's just like, it could be better. It's not the way I would interview. And I know, I'm like, well, he's Narwhal. What do you know, who are you to say? That's my opinion. I mean, I think that could go better. We're at 12% here. There's another. I'm gonna keep blasting away here at everything as we make our way around. What's missing on the window frame? Oh, there we go. There's a big chunk down there missing. Oh, wood trim's good. All right, I'll take it. And then while we're at it, we'll hit the eaves. Desperados under the eaves. Hey, one of the things I wanted to tell you, we have a Discord server. We've had a Discord server for a while, and actually some of you may actually already belong to it. But we're going to go ahead and open it up to other people, because we need some new blood in the Discord. All right, let's get under here and make sure I have... There we go. So if you're interested, check the description of the video, and there will be some form of link to the Discord server. Whew. 14%. Making some good progress here, I guess. Although there's just a lot to do. I'm sorry, I'll stop complaining about how big this episode is. Get this window frame. Oh, so close to being done. Hit this one too while we're at it. What am I missing? Let's see if it's the inside of the window frame. Yep, there we go. And same with this guy. Yep, good. Clipping along here. I guess the nice thing is it comes up pretty easy. I mean, we had some rust up there on the roof, but this is moving along pretty good. All right. Look at that. There we go. Let's see what we can do here in terms of find and fix holes in the eaves here. Now, I'll probably have to come at this a second way, too, against it, right? Because there's... yeah. Right, so I think we've gone the whole way around on the eaves. Oh, no, we didn't. Look at that. Ugh. Filthy. Alright, well, we haven't done this part of the house, so I'm not going to mess with it just yet. In fact, let's go around here, and we'll start here and work our way through it. Yeah, today is Wednesday. I've been super busy at work, and then, like I said, the concerts have sort of thrown me off my schedule a little bit. But it's all good. I'm taking a little bit of a break here, obviously, to handle this episode. Make sure I get the inside of the window frames here. Yep, thank you. And I'll come down here and get this. Yep. Oh, there's that roof trim. That's helpful. Let's make sure we... yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. Go to the wires in your nozzle because this stuff is just coming up really easy. So, whew, loving it. Loving it. Lower house trim is missing something. I'm just going to walk around the outside here and see if I can't figure out what it is. I'm sure it's just some loose... well, missed this one. There we go. I'm sure it's just some spots that I missed here on the trim. So I'm going to go ahead and give it the old squirty squirt. There we go. Outstanding. And we'll get under here. Yes. And now we can get this whole wall. I don't know. I mean, I sort of feel like I want to use the green one, but at the same time, too, I really would rather not have to go over anything a second time. So... Alright, there's the wall. Nice. Let's make sure I have everything here. Window frame is not done. You are now. Frame looks good. Window frame, window frame, window frame. All that looks great. Okay. Now we'll have to get this fascia here. And we'll pop in here and get the roof underside. Which is part of the fascia. Now, see, that's real tough to get. Oh, what a bad angle. Let's see if I can do it this way. That works. Yeah. Outstanding. All right. Now, I think what's going to hold me up here is the top of the top of this thing right here. This beam is probably very dirty on the top side, and so I'm going to have to get up there and with a ladder and give it the business. Same with the window frame. I have to get them up here with the ladder for that too. So let's go ahead and grab it, bring it around. We're cleaning up okay, 18%. Upper house wall looks good. How about this window frame is not good? Ooh. Ah, that was one of the other things they did, is they've changed the ladders. I don't think you can slide off a ladder to the side anymore. You cannot. Now, when you're on the ladder, you only go up and down. You can't slide off to the side. That, I don't know what to think of that. We'll see if it becomes a problem. Window frame. Gotcha. Okay. So, looking good, looking good. Oh, whoop. That vertical beam. Gotcha. Okay. Window frame, window. Vertical house trim. Gotcha. Vertical house trim. Okay. All right. I'm loving it. Do. See what I can do here in terms of cleaning up the awning. Eaves. All right. So, there's some more stuff I missed. Let's see what I can do about these eaves. And I don't even feel bad about using the dirt finding tool, because the eaves absolutely suck to do. So, come at me, bro. I missed that window frame too. So we're going to go around and make sure we have all what we can get. All right, then we'll turn around and we'll go back again, because actually, all right, we're gonna stop. That's the wrong goop. We need the wood goop. Give me some wood goop. Let's go. Eve washing. All right, now we'll come back at it this way. There. All right, that wasn't too bad. All right, so I think the house is all done. So this is going to leave us with some work to do regarding the floor. So I tell you what, this is where we're going to start with the first of probably many musical interludes. I'm going to do the floor and probably some of these railings too. We'll see. And enjoy this song from, well, I don't know. I haven't picked the song yet. I'll find the song when I go to edit. So whoever it is, enjoy it. Missing link fact. They're sometimes called Bigfoot because of their one big foot, kind of like a bear's. The other one's small, like a cat. I found tracks like that. We're at 2 stars. Oh, let's catch up on where we are. We have done the floor and the inside of the railing. There's some parts of the railing, like you can see here, that we'll be able to just blast from here, but and then I started on the steps and this downward railing too. So that's where we're at. Keep going on these things here. We're gonna have to get the underside of the steps too, so don't be surprised by the complete bar not being very much moved. Again, it's just a matter of trying to get as much done as I can with the tools that I have right in front of me. take care of these steps. We're at 2 stars already. 41% done. Yeah, there's the lantern. All right. Getting the undersides of the steps here now. We're starting to, at least. And the inside of that railing. Ugh. Inside of this railing. And she's buying the stairway. Treehouse. When she gets there, she knows the moss, it all grows, and you can spray it all off with the cheddar water. Thank you very much. That was probably worth a subscribe or a like, right? Throw one out there. All right, let's circle back around here and see what I can do to work on this. I'm probably going to have to get the ladder or a scaffolding. All right, looking okay. I mean, not ideal yet. We're gonna have to climb up the steps to shoot that. Do 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 do. Where is the dirt? All right, what am I missing? Well, some dirt here. All kinds of, there we go. We got that. That looks great. Now the handrail's not done yet. So we're gonna pop up here and keep working on the handrail. We're close. See if we can find any spots on the handrail that we missed. Probably from underneath is what I'm gonna guess. Also, that's pretty filthy right there. Let's fix that. So I'm gonna guess that, yeah. So we're gonna go to the long extension. We're gonna sort of snake our way down through here. See if we can catch any of the dirt we may have missed on the handrail. Spiral staircase handrail, to be exact. There we go. Nicely done. All right, since we're down here, we are going to clean up some of this stupid stuff that's down here. We'll get rid of the tire swing. And the tire swing rope. And the inside of the tire swing. Underneath. Shoot on up. There we go. Tire swing's looking good. All right, we'll get rid of these tires while we're here. That one looks good. That one looks good. That one looks good. And there we go. Stepping stones. Very cool. These balancing boards. All right. And what else we got down here? We got this playground border. Now I wonder if I can manage to hit it from here and get it from both sides. That would be pretty neat. No, I can already tell that I'm missing too much. All right, I'll do the outside, and if I need to circle on the inside, then I will. Just going around the outside here. Sort of strafing as I spray. Yeah, that worked out okay. All right, where are we? Well, we're an hour 15 into this project, and we're at 46. All right, let's get these signs. There we go. Outstanding. Okay. Oh, there's more signs. And there's these signs. That should be it for them. Outstanding. I think that's everything down here. We'll just go ahead and clean up these lanterns while we're present. That one's good. Oh, that one's good. All right, let's take stock of where we are, and then we'll figure out what's next. So we got this mid deck. We got that deck. All this is done up here. And the stairway over here is now done. So that's looking pretty good. We're going to come around here, and I guess we're going to start working on these. I guess we're going to start working on this. So we'll start on these stairs here. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and work the handrail. Come around, hit the handrail from this angle too. Oh, I didn't get the top of the steps. That's better. More work on the handrails. I'll probably have to get the rest of it from the outside, yeah, so I can come around here. Yes. Now that side isn't done yet. And for that, I'm going to probably have to get it from the downstairs. But while I am here, what I can do is, let's see if I can get up here. Get on here. Woohoo. Don't try this at home. This is not OSHA approved. But with the extended nozzle, I think I'm able to take care of a good bit of stuff. That seems to be about as far as I can go there. But I can come here and get this stuff. Okay. Oh, look at that. Ugh. Just so dirty. Oh, nice. I did not expect that, but I'll take it. All right. So, let's do... I guess we'll work up here. Start with this railing from the inside. And we'll make sure to hit it from the angles, which just makes things simpler when we have to shoot from below. Yes. Now, technically, the only thing I'll need to do then is the outer face of those boards whenever we need to set up the scaffolding and do that. While I'm here, I'll get the joists. Oh my gosh. Everywhere you turn, it's filth. Just filthy. This one, I bet you it's its own thing. I bet you I can finish it by itself. Yeah, right there. And there's the underside of the steps. Wonder if I can... Nice, I can. All right. What we got now? Well, look at you hanging out there. There's a little lantern hanging out here like, oh, you can't see me. I got you now. All right, we're going to do this floor here. It's not a big floor, so we're not going to time lapse it. We're just going to blast through it. Meanwhile, we'll talk a little bit about Narwhal again, I guess. So, yeah, seriously, give the videos a check out. He does one with Billie Eilish that's pretty good. He does one with Wu-Tang Clan that's okay. Lots of people, lots of hip hop and rap artists that I am not familiar with because they're more modern. And quite frankly, I don't listen much to modern hip hop very often. DaBaby, Ghostface. I guess Ghostface isn't modern, is it? But like Uzi. I don't even know the names because, you know, because I'm old. We'll get the table here from underneath it. My kids know the names, though. It's interesting, you know, I think about how worked up our parents got about music. Now it was satanic and going to ruin us and send us to hell. And we just don't care. Like, he's, you know, I mean, if he's listening to something that's obviously really, really bad, we'll say, hey, come on, use your better judgment. And they'll decide to put on something else, you know. But sometimes they want to listen to their version of rebellion music. Research table, I am just missing a little bit on you. What am I missing? Oh. There we go. That'll work. All right. Let's continue on with this floor. Now, one of the people that my oldest is getting into is someone called MF Doom, which I believe is from my era. All right, that floor is done. Woo, let's get this outer, we'll get the outer railing up there. There we go. Very cool. Okay, we're at 53%. I've recorded for an hour and 26 at this point. I think we might take a break and come back to it. So, I'm going to take a bit of an intermission here, take care of some stuff, and I'll see you after the break. And we're back. We back from our little break there. I went and grabbed some lunch, watched some news about what was happening in Ukraine, and now we're back at it. Feels a little weird to come back from watching what happened in Ukraine to play a game about power washing, but this is the modern life that we lead, right? So, I was sort of fading there before lunch. I was quiet because I was sort of hungry. Wanted to get some food. So that's what I did. But I'm back now. So we're going to pick up where we left off, and where we left off was on these steps. So we're going to start with cleaning up these steps as best we can here from this side. I also took some time to watch a TED Talk from Narwhal, actually. We were just talking about that before the break, and it's an alright TED Talk. He was talking about how he gets these interviews because he just asks for them, basically, is the takeaway. How do I get these interviews? I just ask for them. I just saved you 15 minutes. No, it's a decent TED Talk. He's a little bit over the top, but it is what it is. I was actually hoping he would say something about his research process, but no such luck. Although, in all fairness, I didn't finish it. I had a 1:30 that I had to chaperone, and once that was done, then I could. Let's see if I can get this from up here. The staircase is almost done. There we go. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, can I pull that same trick up here? Yes, I can. Very cool. Something else that I saw on the interwebs while I was at lunch was that there's a Russian oligarch who has put out a bounty on Putin's head. $1 million bounty for any officer or officers who take Putin and take him into custody for crimes against the Russian Constitution and war crimes in general. violating of international law. So, I tell you what, that really would be one of the best case scenarios. And I think, in general, we could use a win, right? I mean, God, so tired of being involved in unprecedented events. All the time. It's just all the time. It's been nonstop since 2019, and I think I'm probably not alone when I say I'm just tired. I want normalcy. I want to stop fighting for 10 minutes. Now, granted, I'm not fighting like, obviously, like Ukraine is fighting, so, you know, I gotta check my privilege, but, I mean, those people, they have something to be tired about. But, still, it's just... But it's one of those things, you know, feelings are not invalid, right? I mean, feelings are feelings. You have them. And my feelings are that I'm tired. Between the pandemic and the insurrection and the election and Putin, crap with China, supply chain issues, just a little bit of time where things are normal would be super cool. Anyhow, so we're cleaning up continuing on here with the Bigfoot treehouse. This is where gentleman watches for Bigfoot from. And we're just going to go around there we go. Just going around the railing. Let's get this paper. Let's get this. I tell you what. Yeah, we're going to get this table next. Start at the top of it. Give it a good squirt. Move to the seats. Come around here and get down so that I can get the wood, the framing of it. Also, we'll get some of the underside. All right, come around here now. And you see the shadow where I couldn't get it from the other side, but all right, we'll come around here. And again, we'll hit it up from angling from underneath it. Oh, just missing a little bit. I think I'm missing it from underneath here, but it's real hard to get because I'm already as low as I can get, so. Oh, there we go. All right. Superb. All right, let's go ahead and get this barbecue table. I wonder if we're going to have to fight rust on this. I would anticipate we would. Oh, there's some bottles. There we go. That's looking good. Come around here, get this side, including the bottles. come around here and get here. All right, I almost have it. Oh. What am I missing? Also, I can't seem to figure out where I'm missing on the bottles either. Oh, there's some. Oh, barbecue table, come on. Come on. Wow. I don't see it. Come on. Dude, you're clean. Can't get any lower. There's the table. Okay, there's a bottle. Almost. Oh. There we go. Okay, thank you. So that's all done. Let's do the grill now. And I am certain this is rusty as all get out. I don't know. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, the grill worked. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's fine. We'll hit it with the... Oh, new message. Missing link fact. They deposit their scat in bundles, much like a wild hog, with which they apparently share an identical diet. I knew you were worried, or was thinking about such things. So, our fine gentleman helped us out by telling us poop facts about Bigfoot. Keep working here on this. Barbecue stand's almost done. Drum is... We're going to have to smack these guys with some cleaner, I think, but get as much as we can while we can. Oh, there's the stand. All right. I'll take that. And come here for this. The drum, that is. All right. We're going to refill with some metal cleaner and give it a splishy splash. All right, we'll hit it from every angle here. Oh, all right. There we go. Thank you. Awesome. All right, now we got the floor and the stairs and the outside of the railing. So this seems like a really good time for me to give you some more music while I do this, and I'll catch up with you shortly. Okay, I think it's about time we take stock in what we got left. So we got some of the railings done. We have none of the undersides done. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to just start focusing on some of these undersides, especially the ones here that we can sort of reach easily. And I'm going to go to that with that nozzle. And let's just start here. So here I'm just going to try to clean up the undersides here as much as we can. Flip around, get it from this side. Yes. Is that... that's done. Good. So now we'll work here. Oh, that plank is done. I gotta tell you, I'm sort of excited. Well, I mean, as excited as one gets with this game about the new levels. It's going to be some new content for me, and that's going to be cool. I think we still have a bit to go before we can actually use them. I know there's some other pretty big jobs ahead of us. The bathroom is one of them. That's a pretty big job. There's a Ferris wheel coming up. The Helter Skelter Tower. I think there's a firefighting airplane. All right, what am I missing here on this one? Just a little bit, right there. All right, we'll come around here and grab this joist. And then this decking. Nice. And we'll work on this decking. Very good. Circle around here and get it from this side. All right. There's a little bit we're still missing here on this one. Where's it at? Here in the corner? Yeah. There's some dirt there. Maybe along that. Let's see what else we got. I don't know. I don't see it. Probably hit it from this side here too. How about... Yeah, there we go. Okay, I had to get it close to the tree. Looking to see if there's anything. I didn't see anything there. Okay, now we got these under things, and so let's start with the under. Start by putting this here. We're going to climb up the small one here. And I guess we'll get started right here. Seems as good a place as any. It's hard to get these angles, as I'm practically pointing straight up in the sky, so. All right, still working on these underdecks. There we go. Yep. All right, I got to move this thing. But before I do, let me just try to get as much of this other stuff done as I can. So when I move it, I'm not moving just to move. All right. It's probably shadow from that joist. Let's go over here and clean up this decking here. Missing link fact. Their sense is very much like that of a muskrat, and they seem to crouch right down when marking their territory to appear much smaller than they really are. Switch over to the long gun. All right, I think we're about done up here with how it's set up right now. There's probably some more. Yeah, there's probably a couple more joists and things that I can get here with this, but for right now, we're good. Let's go ahead and give this a move. Can we move it to there? Pop back up. All right, well, this is probably not very highly exciting. Why don't I give you guys some more music to listen to while we do it? And I'll catch up with you when there's something important to report. So I think we've gotten the majority. Now I'm sure that was a very. I'm sure I'm missing a lot, right? I mean, we're only at 98, and I still have. Oh, geez, I still have this to do. Let's see if I can get it from here. Not really. All right, we'll grab the scaffolding. Bring the scaffolding around here. See if I can set the scaffolding somewhere here. There, I guess we'll go there. All right. All right, with the long distance nozzle, let's see what we can do to clean this up. All right, we're going to switch over to the spinner. Just because I get a little more further distance. Oh, I didn't even see. All right. All right. Didn't expect that, but I'll take it. All right. What's last? Well, what about around here? Yeah, that's still filthy. All right, we'll come up here again. And using this guy, I think. Yep. All right, we'll move down here a little bit. And I'm just going to keep hitting this railing here. Oh, I don't see where the dirt is. I'm sure. Oh, there we go. Okay. Superb. Joist. This upper deck joist here is still not clean. Probably get it from under here with the spinner. So I'll just trace it here. See if that helps us to get some. Oh, look at that dirt. Ugh. All right. All right. There's some dirt there. Nice. What else? Okay, I can't actually tell if I'm cleaning something dirty or not. Ah, there we go. That sounded good. All right. What do we got? Fascia. Fascia. Fascia? I thought we got all the fascia. All right, well, we'll go back up and get more fascia. Up here. Then up to here. And up to here. Is it this fascia? No, it's the back fascia. It's this one. Okay. Oh. There we go. Awesome. Now what? Roof trims. I'm missing one roof trim. Huh, okay. I bet you I gotta shoot down at it. Do I have a... Where's my stool? Let's see if that's... Oops. It does. The thermometer is going down pretty quick. All right, roof trim is done. And diagonal house trims. How many am I missing? One. A diagonal house trim. Not here. Diagonal. I guess that's going to be up here. Uh-huh. All right. Again, I'm going to just hit it with the squirt with the spinner. There we go. Okay. Lower house walls. I'm missing a lower house wall. That's one of these with the shaker. Yeah, right here. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, middle deck rim joists. Okay, middle deck is going to be this one. Rim joists are, oh, okay. All right. This is lower deck. Middle deck. Ah. All right. Oh, it stopped blinking at me. Oh, there's this one too. All right. What else? Still one more middle deck rim joist. Okay. Upper deck joists, 20 of them. All right, we're going to go to spinner. That one's good. 19 left. 18 left. 17 left. 16. Oh, they're all dirty. I'm trying to shoot it between the slats of this. That's probably not the best way of handling that. I should probably just come on up here and do it right. Oh, there's one. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That was pretty handy. Yep. All right, we're gonna pop back down and then see what we can do with the long arm of the hose here. Oops, didn't mean to set that off. All right, let's get this thing out of the way. I might need it, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, we'll start here. Yeah, you can see the black line of dirt. All right, we'll come around here and see what we can do to hit it from this side. There we go. Thank you. All right, how about this guy? Run it down the, run this one down there like that, then flip around here and hit it from this side. Okay, fine. How about this one? It's right in the corners. Yep. Okay. And there's a tree in the way. How about this one? And I'll flip around again. There we go. Thank you. And now we'll hit this one. Yep. And hit this one. Okay. Flip around. Trees in our way. That's all right. We'll get around it. What's next? These three. Okay. Well, this one looks pretty dirty. I can tell from here. All right. Gotcha. How about you? All right. How about you? I don't think I'm going to get it from this side. Gotcha. All right, how about you? All right, upper deck joists. There's only one. And it's right this one. Let's see if I can get around here and get it. That's really weird. It's really like sticking out like that. All right, I gotcha. Upper deck rim joists 5. Upper deck rim joists. What was I just doing? Upper deck joists, upper deck rim joists. That's these. Okay. This is one of them. So I'll come in here and sort of give it some squirt like this. Okay, got one. Got another. Upper deck railing. Is that the rim joist? Oh, look at that. Ugh. Totally missed that. Thank you. All right, what now? 2 more rim joists. And it's not that one. And it's not that. It's not that, and it's not that, and it's this one. I'm going to go up here again to the middle deck, come over here, and see if I can somehow score it from the underside. Got him. All right, upper deck rim joist, one last one. Nope. All right, got to figure out where it's at. Nope. 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 No. And no. All right, well. Show me, oh magic blinker. Where thou is the joist in question? It is an upper deck rim joist. Oh, these signs keep getting in my way. Upper deck rim joist, where are you? Well, let's go up top and see if we can find it from the top. Because I should be able to see them up there. I don't know. Yeah. All right, maybe if I follow this around, I'll see it. You've probably seen it already and go, oh, look there, look there. Got them. Vertical house trims ×2. Okay, vertical house trims. That's these type things. All right. Just sort of circle around here until we find them. Vertical house trims. Nope. This one. Gotcha. And that's it. We got one thing left. One thing. Vertical house trim, where are you? It's you. No, it's not. It's you. No, it's not. It's you. Be one of you. Somebody. All right. Whom? Oh, it could be one of these top ones too. There it is. Good job. Here we go. Hey, FA, get over here as quick as you can. We got an urgent one for you. Thank you, says Denver Drill from the fire department. We did it. We finished it. It's a long job. The treehouse looks mighty fine. You've spruced the spruce. I can't tell you how good it is to pirouette down those steps and smell fresh pine through the window. I was this close to packing up and moving out and doing something else, he says. But we have done it. We have completed the treehouse, and boy, I'll be honest, I don't like, I mean, you may have caught on to this. I don't like this level. I mean, it's fine, but it's not my favorite. All right. Any case, thank you so much for sticking with me. Hey, if you made it through the end of this episode, cool. And leave a comment. Leave a comment saying, I made it through. And I'm going to look at you and I'm going to go, you're the man or the woman or the person. And I appreciate it. Hey, listen, I appreciate you. I appreciate you sticking around, watching me play games, you know, spout off a stream of conscious of whatever. And thanks so much. I appreciate you. Be safe out there. Take care of your families and your loved ones. It's a crazy world, and we'll see you next time.